What's up, everybody? Can you hear my voice okay? Let me know. I'm in the chat right now. Awesome. Good. How's everybody doing? What's going on, 90 Crypto? MJ, what it do? All right, cool. Good. It's kind of cool. Let me see. Back home. Feels good. All right. What I'll do, we got a couple minutes. If you want to see a chart real quick, I can jump on TradingView and we can do that before we get started here. Bum. PIVX. Let's check it out. We'll do a PIVX and KMD. And then I need to share this to our Facebook group. So let's do that real quick. And then if you're on the air with us, let's see, how do we want to do this? Yeah, if you're in the chat, just jump on the Facebook page, share this post, and I will write your name down for our May giveaway. I'll give away like $100 this month. I know. PIVX has been disappointing, man. At one point in time, I had a significant amount of money in PIVX. Not anymore. But nonetheless, we could look at the chart, see what's going on. So let's see, PIVX to Bitcoin, and it still sucks. To be honest, whenever you see a chart like this, you know, whenever that whenever that blue is under the columns, sell it. Don't look at buying it. It's a waste of time. PIVX has been extremely disappointing. And now we actually have even worse situation where once that blue crosses on a 343, we'll probably go all the way back down there. And you really don't want anything to do with it. So, not looking good. Other coins are much stronger. You know, I mean, at one point in time, I was, you know, very heavy in PIVX, and it just hasn't done anything. I can speculate on why that is, but I'd rather not. Dream Crypto. Let's look up Komodo, the dragon. Oh, that's not it. KMD Bitcoin. There we go. Alright, let's see what we got here. Scale out a little bit. This one looks a little bit better. And the reason is because inside the past few months, going back to December, it had a very big breakout, breakdown, right? One complete cycle. And so we're coming up on that next curve. So again, 3 parts to any cycle: breakout, breakdown, flatline, breakout, breakdown, flatline. And so that's actually a good sign. That's kind of like a little double hump there, which I found is a lot of coins do this. Younger coins kind of in their first cycle. So what we can do then is when we do something like that, that gives us confirmation down there, right, at the 1, 2, which means essentially when we come back over on this side, once we break above the 786, we should be going to the 0.5. And if we wanted to see when that was going to happen, it should be starting right about now. Look at that, right on time. Right? Breakout, breakdown, flatline. Once we get above the 786, we'll end up at the 0.5. That'll be in the middle of July, which gives Komodo decent shot at about 27%. Not great, again, because this is basically it's still underwater. That 77 is still under the 343, so it's still a decent amount of negative momentum coming off this big run right here and that big correction right there. But basically it's still trying to balance itself out. This is not one of the best charts I've seen. I think you can make a lot more than 27% between now and July, but you know, that is the chart that was requested. So there you go. We'll go ahead and get started. I try to do a couple charts before we actually begin our video. Make sure you follow me on TradingView, BD Kelly 1203. That's where I post all the charts, you know, that I do in the market. This one I did gold, silver, LISC, and Bitcoin. Still holding up to that prediction. So that's a resource for you. In addition to that, I am on Steemit as well. Steemit.com at BK Crypto Trader. On this, I you know, every other day or so, every couple days, I get on and post an exclusive chart to both Steemit and TradingView. So make sure you jump on there for those specifics. And then lastly, we have our Patreon group, right? And this is where I do most of the content. So if you're looking for, you know, live market updates, this is your opportunity to get that. Patreon.com, BK Crypto Trader, right? Cool. All right, let's go ahead and make this money. Make sure you jump in the Facebook group, share that post I did right there. When we come back, I'll just go refresh it, pick somebody, write your name down, and you will be today's winner for our $100 monthly giveaway. You need to actually share the post though. Don't have any shares yet. Anna, what's going on? Big Aaron, I see you. Make sure you share it. All right.
Like a boss.
Huh?
Live from the USA, helping you get paid every day. This is the boss of Bitcoin, the Cristo of crypto. It's your boy BK. And if you don't like me, you must not like money. Thank you for joining me, everybody. It is May 21st, and I got a nice, clean little episode for you. You're going to check out Binance BNB to see how it's going to perform versus BTC. But before we do that, you already know somebody got to get paid. If this is your first time tuning in, congratulations, baby. You are now rocking with the best. My name is BK, known as the Crypto Trader, and I am the boss of these charts, as you will soon find out. Every day I grace this microphone with my voice as another day you get to profit as a result. And so if you want to win some money in the future, make sure you join the #1 Bitcoin group in the world. Beginning in June is when I will go back to our daily giveaways. But in order to do that, that person must share this post right here. I'm doing $100 for May, $200 for June. Looks like we got 4 people in the contest right now. And because I have not seen this name before, let's go ahead and give it to Dream Crypto. We actually did a chart earlier today for them, and now they just got paid. So, bam! It's just that easy to get paid. I will write down your name for today. Let me do that right now. Boom, boom, boom. May 21. Good. And at the first of the month, actually last day of the month, I'll go ahead and give away $100. So you have a 50% chance now because it's only 2 people in the contest. So there you go. It's really just that easy to get paid, everybody. I try to come over here and make it fun, make it entertaining, keep it enlightening and amazing. So if you appreciate that, bam, do me a favor, subscribe right now. Give me a thumbs up. This is our 2nd YouTube channel. I'm going to be right back next week on the official Brandon Kelly Crypto Trader. But for now, we go rock out with the #1 Bitcoin videos in the world. One of the things I want to do specifically is look at Binance, BNB. Is it hot or not? When we jump into the charts, you'll see specifically what I'm talking about. But if you don't know how Binance works, then this is a great opportunity for you. This is one of the things I try to do is educate and empower through self-taught expertise. So when we go over to CoinMarketCap and look at Binance, BNB specifically, really that orange line is all you need to know. That thing is going up and to the right, which means BNB is beating Bitcoin. So if you have Binance Coin, then you are increasing your Bitcoin valuation as well. I don't look at the green line. I don't look at the blue. I don't look at USD. Why? Because USD ain't done nothing for me. BTC till I DIE. That's how we rock it out, right? So Binance is the real deal. Like, this is one of the #1 exchanges in the world. I think when they came out, it was a lot of speculation. A lot of people didn't know what it was all about. Then they started using it and they see like, oh my God, this is really amazing. And then bam, it just took off. And I keep saying in early June, we will have a lot more money coming into this market. So you can see right there, it's almost setting up for Binance to really benefit from this fresh cash flow. Let me see if I can jump this thing out real quick. Hold on. I haven't done this in a while. No, it's not giving it to me. I have this little tool that sometimes lets me draw on the charts, but not this time. So we'll get to that in the charts real quick. If this is your first time tuning in, don't worry, I got you covered. BD Kelly 1203 on TradingView.com. Got about 10,000 points on there. I post charts every week, every other day when I'm in the market moving money. Want to let you know where the movers, the shakers, and the money makers are. I post exclusive charts to Steemit.com. So if you are a Steemian, make sure you jump on the money train. 1,200 followers just about and counting, growing strong every day. And lastly, TradingView. Shout out to the money team who has been holding me down since YouTube gave me a community strike and really limited my bandwidth. The Patreon family has come through in the clutch and really been able to keep me going. So I got an exclusive video coming out on for the Patreon people as well as soon as I get off on this one, right? So real quick, Binance.com. If you have not set up an account on Binance, then I think you're really missing out. One of the big things Binance has is exposure to a lot of altcoins. They have a much, in my opinion, they have a much wider selection than Bittrex, Poloniex, and these other exchanges. And I think they're a little bit more liquid, which means when you move money on there, you get the best price because the volume, right? The volume, the exposure, and most importantly, you have the opportunity to pay the commission fee, the exchange fee, which is normally 0.025% in Binance tokens. So it's kind of like a self-fulfilling prophecy. The more you use Binance, the more money you save. The more you use Binance, the more money you save, right? And this is all tokenized in their own distinctive coin. So I do have a link in the description called, I think, Trade on Binance. You can click that link and that will take you directly to their website. They do have a little referral program. I haven't made any money off of it, but I thought I would try it. And again, I'm giving away money every day. So the more money I make, the more money I give away. The more money I make, the more money I give away. Bam! BD Kelly 1203, TradingView.com. Let's go ahead and make this money. Binance to BTC. As I told you guys, going back into November, it was kind of this downtime in the market. Nobody really knew what was going on with Binance. Nobody knew if it was legit or not. I think Bittrex had some issues with money getting stolen, and next thing you know, Binance breaks out for something crazy like 600% in a month. That's ridiculous, right? But using the boss method, we could have jumped in on that money train right there. White over blue, you know what to do. Put down your money, get paid, and when it go below, it's got to go, because if it ain't paying, it ain't staying. That's all it is. It's literally that easy, and you can see right now what just happened. This thing is ready to go to work again. This has a very classic continuation pattern: breakout, breakdown, flatline, breakout, breakdown, flatline. What comes next? That little pop is just the beginning, right? So when we use our lines going out like this, boom, 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 right? We can stretch that just a little bit further, and there you have it, right there where that all three of those lines intersect. That's kind of like our little magic point. You see that right there? Let me see. Let's get a little square on. Boom. Right? So essentially what that means is all of this energy, right there is going to be replicated when Binance goes on its next cycle. Right? And if we do a Fibonacci from right here, boom, boom, you see exactly what that cycle is going to look like. Look how it just broke down naturally. Very, very clean. I'll fade this out a little bit, but how it just broke down so fresh and so clean on that 1.6. That was all the energy it had. Then it came back down to the 786, just like clockwork. I tell you, the 786 is statistically your best chance to buy on a correction, right? Went back up above the 1.6. Now we're coming back down into it. What's going to happen is this thing is consolidating to the 1.6 until we come, what is that, like about the first week of June, right there. I keep saying it. This is about the 5th time now, but the first week of June is returning a lot of new money into the market. What do we expect to have happen? We expect that to ride out all the way through August, right there. Bam, bam, to where Binance, look at that, look at that, look at that, will consolidate down to that 2.4. It may even hit that 3.2. If this plays all the way out, it will hit that 3.2, consolidate down to the 2.4, and this is some real deal money. If you just do the conservative route, you could see we're looking at 41% in just about 2 months. That's not bad. If you take the aggressive route, you're looking at 87% in about 6 weeks, right? Split it down the middle, and that's where you're at. So somewhere between 80, 40, 60, you know, I like to play it safe and just play for 40%. That's not bad at all. In this kind of market, you really can't be upset with those kind of gains, especially, you know, when you have the leverage and the liquidity and the technical capabilities that Binance offer. I think they have done an amazing job, you know, presenting themselves to the world and, you know, kind of positioning themselves as a leader to the crypto community. And as a result, you know, the market has rewarded them. So again, this is a continuation pattern on BNB, right? Breakout, breakdown, flatline, breakout, breakdown, flatline, breakout, breakdown, flatline. That's literally what's going to happen over the next run, right? And that's what we expect. We might hit here, but more than likely, by this point in time, we'll end up right about there. And for everybody on the video all around the world, you know what I'm saying? Put your fingers in the sky one time, just because that's how you chart like a boss. So make sure you hit that thumbs up button if you appreciate this kind of content. I'm going to be coming on a lot more. I was traveling around the country earlier this month, been to 3 or 4 different cities, a couple different countries. Just got back from Canada 2 days ago. And now I'm back in the office trying to make you some money. So all you need to do, subscribe right now, join the money team, jump over to Patreon, because we got a lot more options for everybody looking to get set up in the crypto community. Patreon.com. Just type in my name, BK Crypto Trader. You will see me pop up there. Bam! Right up top. What I did is I'm reorganizing my content, reclassifying it to get you the most efficient content possible. And so I've divided this up. One of the most successful products I've had is the profit package, and now this is a weekly occurrence. Because I was out of town last week, I actually gave my people subscribe to that product a lot of exclusive content. I just made a video this morning for them, letting them know how this market is turning around and how we need to transition into a new unit of value. And so if you find that valuable, then jump over to Patreon, click on profit package, and you will be able to get this information delivered directly to you every week as a part of that service. If you are in the if you're in the YouTube chat, make sure you shout your country out. I'm coming to you guys in 30 seconds. And also, for everyone else, make sure you jump into the #1 Bitcoin group in the world. Just type it right there up top, #1Bitcoin, and it's going to pop up this Facebook group where 25,000 of my best friends come together 7 days a week to keep each other empowered and in profit in the marketplace. You don't need $9.95 for a Udemy course. You don't need no referral code for BitConnect. This is just people helping people. Everybody that's sick and tired of being sick and tired, then this is your time to seize the opportunity. I believe that the blockchain is changing the world. Every day we wake up, we are recreating our future, and we are not limited to the death, and destruction that comes along with this green piece of paper. This is no longer the only way. I like doing this because it has no value. The only value it has is the value that you give it. Change your value, change your worth, and we can open a whole new door of opportunity and possibility. If this thing was right here was designed to make you rich, then you would already be rich. You've been dealing in dollars your whole life. This is why you have 60 and 70-year-old baby boomers bagging groceries at Target, not because they made bad decisions with their lives and they just didn't, spend very wisely, because the dollars that they earned during their working years are no longer worth anything. And this is what I discuss on my on the sequel, the sequence Death of the Dollar. This is a transition cryptocurrency, the death of currency. They are mutually exhaustive. One cannot exist with the other, and this is a system of design. The sooner you cross that blockchain bridge, the better you will be, and especially if you on the money team, getting content from the boy BK. So with that being said, let's go ahead and jump into our people online. See who we got. We got Melon from Poland. What's going on? It's good to see you. Melon been rocking out with me for like 14 months. I appreciate it. Cedric Rogers, what's going on? Maryland in the building. Shout out to my Terrapins down there. Y'all don't even know, back in the day, your boy BK was, solid little athlete. Went down to Maryland the day after they won the NCAA National Championship. That was when Dominique Dawes was down there, for the gymnast team. I actually had a full scholarship to the University of Maryland. Beautiful stadium, nice Bermuda grass, on the football field. So shout out to my Terrapins, the Turtles in the building. New Zealand, Ms. Nani Crypto, what's going on? We got to do that. We got to do the interview. We got to sit down. I'm ready when you ready. Just let me know, and Big Zach. I appreciate everybody's support. I know we on the grassroots level right now. Probably only got about 20 or 30 people live on the air, but don't worry. Boy BK coming back like cooked crack back in the 80s. In about 7 days. I'm about to shock the world. This is amazing. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your energy. Thank you for your positivity. And all I ask is, as we increase our affluence, let us not decrease our influence and our commitment that we have to empower each other. With that being said, it's that time of the day. Signing out. This is the boss, your boy BK. No matter where you stay, Brazil, the Bay, and California, all the way back out through Germany. Shout out to my boy MJ holding it down for the holistic energy. Good night, good morning, and good day. Thank you for your time. Thank you for a piece of your mind. Make sure you subscribe, share, copy and paste this URL. Text to somebody you care about. Do that for me if you appreciate mine. Until we meet again, stay cryptic, y'all. Peace.
Like a boss. Like a